Hello. It's very nice for me to be invited here.
It seems like they are working better with me. I don't know why.
It knows you better, I think. It's very nice, I was saying, to be here, to be invited here to the first event as a regional approach with the Greek Hellenic community. I am Elena Popescu, CEO of Elektra Renewable Support. We do everything that means technical services for a good exploitation of a project, well, power plants, wind and solar. Personally, I'm an electrical engineer, so that means that from the beginning, I studied all this, all our company does, and I also did everything that means operation and maintenance from the beginning. So, okay. Our main, I was understanding earlier when both Wind and Solar Association spoke that now when our clients and partners, Greek partners were telling us about their experience, I just understood what meant that experience, because it doesn't compare to Romania, whatever we have wind and solar. We are discussing of double, triple, and so on experience. So we always use, and thank you for your experience, for sharing it. These trainings and discussions that we have as subcontractors in order to optimize and, of course, look to the future like we all do in this moment. So basically, these are our services, simple and short, as I was already saying, everything that means technical. We prefer to enter in a project, even if it's, I don't know, wind, solar, or gas. Our newest project is a gas power plant. We prefer to enter from the beginning in order to be sure that for us as a contractor, we have a good project to exploit that goes smoothly, so we can maximize the production, and also for our clients to have everything settled from the technical perspective in order to have a smooth grid connection and conformity process. Because I will tell you later that in Romania is different than in Greece from the technical perspective and from the grid connection point of view. Let's say we have conditions to connect, and I will show you later. I already spoke actually about mainly what we do, but I will go deeper. That we, when I said technical services, I meant we monitor and control the power plants from our control room. You have here a short photo of the control room. We curtail the power plant, we do the operation and maintenance of the electrical installation up to the producing units. If we are discussing of solar panels or wind turbines, we do it all. And we do it like that because we started actually as a producer when we decided to invest in the renewable energy market in 2008, and we developed our services when we needed it. So that means that we are a very reliable partner from the technical perspective, because we also have the vision. We also are very good on emergency situations like incidents in the electrical installation and everything. We have vision, we have the entire chain of the exploitation, and we also go up to the commercial management of the power plants, meaning even optimizing the energy selling and everything that means money. I was telling you that we have 15 plus years of experience because we started, we started in the beginning, in the early years, in the first wave of renewables in Romania, and now we are also in the new wave as not only as service providers but also as producers. We already have, I think, more than 1 gigawatt of new developing projects, wind and solar. And when I say wind and solar, I say wind plus solar and plus storage, because most of our new projects are hybrid, like we already did one. Last year we commissioned the first hybrid power plant in Romania, meaning we, together with that client, we attached 1.1 megawatts of solar to 6.15 megawatts of wind, and the project is ongoing. At this moment, actually, it's on tests. So I believe in maximum 1 month it will be done completely. And based on this experience, I observed that in Romania it's this trend, I don't know if it's in Greece also, that we do hybrid installations on the operational ones that we already have from 10 plus years ago. So we attach especially solar to wind. I personally am involved in 2 other projects like this, bigger than this one that I told you. So that means we optimize actually whatever we deliver to the grid in order to minimize balancing costs. I told you about what we do mainly. I want to show you how we do it and with whom. It's a small part of our team. I just wanted to show them to you a bit. We are a mixed team of young and all ages actually, and we also support the. We were singing "Happy Birthday" to our boss. He was off, and we organized a small party for him in the office. Yes, it's just few of us there. That was actually a client in behind. He was opening the door. We were visiting the wind plant. Okay, I will go further to tell you more about us and how we do it and where we reached. I was telling you that we started in 2008 when the interest came. We started developing in 2009. In 2011 we commissioned our first wind power plant of 8 megawatts. And from that point our services started growing, and we started also giving the services to external, especially from 2014 when we created our dispatch center from Cernavodă. And of course, from cost point of view, we had to be accurate, so we give this service also for externals. In this moment, 2024, we operate more than 550 megawatts of wind, solar and gas from our control room. For most of them, we also do everything that means technical management, operation maintenance. We also developed as needed, because maybe you also face it in Greece, inverters, producers started to be inexistent in the market, so we had to start repairing inverters, so we also did a department for inverter repairs, especially for the small ones, because it's easier for the big ones, and yeah, this is about us shortly. We support also students from middle school up to college. We participate with them in several training programs or just experiences in green weeks. We have green weeks in Romania, I don't know if you also have it. They come to us, they see the dispatch center. Part of them we also take them to the wind turbines, taking all the security measures that we can. This activity actually is a help for us as company, because we grow people that maybe will come to us. Most of our exchange students that came during the summer also remained with us as in our team. So yeah, it's a win-win situation as far as I can see it. Part of our clients just shortly. And now this is an exercise that I wanted to tell you about. When I was invited to come to Athens, I did some research, short research, about the grid in Greece, the power grid in Greece. So I observed something. We face all the time questions like why do we have to invest as investors, new investors, externals, not Romanian, in several SCADA solution, or I don't know, control loops more accurate than in other countries. some conditions are tougher in Romania. I was telling you earlier. This is the reason, actually, this is what I observed for Greece, that a category of producing modules and power plants are different in Romania than in other countries, which makes a bigger investment, results a bigger investment in the beginning from a SCADA point of view and from, I don't know, testing point of view, because if you can see, a category is actually the same, on same levels. But starting with B, we have more, let's say for smaller power plants, you have more conditions that like you normally are used to in Greece. You start from 20 megawatts to have tougher conditions. We already start from 5, even from 1 actually, because from our experience in the last year, even power plants between 1 and 5 have some different conditions in these new waves, wave to connect to the grid. Maybe I'm too technical on this, but this is something that you have to consider when you come to invest in Romania, or when you want to make a parallel between Romanian grid and Romanian Hellenic grid, because it reflects in your budgets and in ours, everybody's budget. Okay, so this is me. Thank you. If you have any questions.
Thank you, Elena.